I just think of myself as Floyd Mayweather. What I want the people to really know is this, and what they gotta really know is this. I can really fight. So that's what you gotta know. I don't know if he had 1 fight or 2 fights against like probably another YouTuber, I don't really know. He can come out, fight hard as you wanna fight. The results will always be the same.
We couldn't fight in LA. Commissioner said, Floyd, don't hit him too hard. Go light on him. Take it easy on him. I said, well, LA, y'all can't get this fight.
A lot of times when guys fight me, guys fight just to go the distance, to say, I went the distance with Floyd Mayweather. But guess what? Can't stop me. You name a fighter, the results, it's always the same. I tell my kids, go out and build your own legacy like I did for myself. I was able to beat the best in my era. I'm still undefeated. I mean, I think it's gonna be crazy. And I think it's good for the sport of boxing. But I'm not worried. You can mark my word to this. I can guarantee you this. The results will always be the same.
Forget the retirement storyline for a moment, because the footage coming out of Floyd's camp tells a completely different story. This isn't a man coasting toward an exhibition. It's a master craftsman back in the workshop, fine-tuning his tools. The precision, the focus, the sharpness, it all looks less like nostalgia and more like preparation.
Sit back. Nobody listen to me. He said, how you back up here? He said, how you got all the money? And boy, I don't take no punishment. I move. You got it? Make sure all lady got it. You got it? Okay. I want the old lady. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an old man. Come on. So record the old man. Whoa.
Turn it up now.
Okay, Mom. Mom, come here. Make it look good for Mom. Back. Make it look good for Mom. Get back. Make it look good for Mom. Make it look good for Mom. Make it look good for Mom. Get back. Get back.
The mitt work is cracking with that same laser-timed rhythm. Sharp bursts, crisp angles, and zero wasted movement. It doesn't look like someone dusting off old skills. It looks like muscle memory that never punched out. Then you watch the heavy bag, and it's no longer just that touch and move finesse. The shots are landing with purpose, sharp, compact, and unexpectedly heavy. It feels like a reminder that when precision is delivered perfectly, it still carries real force. Even the sparring clips have a different energy. These aren't playful rounds or light work. It's controlled intensity and calculated pressure, like he's mentally gearing up for a much bigger, physically imposing presence across the ring. And that's where it gets interesting. People keep calling it a money grab, but camps don't usually dial up this level of seriousness for pure spectacle. When two legends start sharpening themselves like this, the conversation subtly changes. It stops being about nostalgia-driven headlines and starts circling something deeper. Legacy on the line, pride refusing to fade, competitive egos stirring, and psychological battles that never really ended.
Nope. Nope. Yeah.
Because the moment Floyd steps between those ropes, the business talk disappears. No one's breaking down contracts or debating paydays. The focus narrows to one thing: two iconic fighting identities colliding once more under real lights, with real stakes, and an intensity that won't feel anything close to an exhibition.
Yes. Bring it on. Low. Yes.
Those razor-sharp training visuals of Floyd, moving like time never touched him, suddenly crash into Shawn Porter's skepticism like a reality check with gloves on. Porter isn't reacting to flashy mitt work clips. He's reacting to logic. The moment he says the matchup doesn't make sense, you can almost hear the analytical brakes slam on. Not out of disrespect, but from a pure fighter's perspective. He even frames it as closer to spectacle logic than true ring logic. And that single comparison shifts the entire conversation, from hype to hard feasibility.
Too pretty. Too pretty, white boy. Woo! Done.
Then Porter raises the real question: how do you even analyze a Tyson versus Floyd fight? That's the true puzzle. You're talking about a near 60-year-old heavyweight icon squaring up against a defensive mastermind whose entire career was built on speed, angles, and the art of disappearing the moment danger shows up. When Porter points out that Tyson likely did minimal sparring before the Jake bout, that detail hits hard. Timing against Floyd without sharp rounds in the bank is like trying to play high-level chess while half asleep. He even says Tyson would need quick, sharp sparring partners just to adjust to Floyd's rhythm. And that's the kind of fighter-level insight casual fans rarely consider.
Don't see this one coming unless you know the history of these two guys.
Yeah, they don't like each other too much, do they, Shawn?
When you look at the history, it's kind of like sense for a street fight. It doesn't make sense for like a in-the-ring situation. And so it's kind of like, I guess for the sake of words, crazier things have happened. And then now you have to say, well, no, it doesn't get crazier than this.
Then boom, the cat and mouse reference for Floyd lands perfectly, because that's basically been his blueprint for decades. But Porter drops a wild mental image. If Mike actually catches him, that single line ramps up the tension instantly. Floyd can escape almost anything, but that's still Mike Tyson's sheer mass and killer instinct in play. And yet Porter circles back to doubt, questioning whether the fight will even happen. A subtle clash with all the intense training narratives buzzing around. Suddenly, we're in a fascinating contradiction. Elite-level preparation on one side, analytical skepticism on the other, and right in the middle sits a matchup that feels completely unreal and strangely magnetic all at once. Thanks for stepping into the ring with VIP Punch, the ultimate destination for boxing documentaries, legendary fights, and untold stories of the sport's greatest warriors. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and let us know which fight or fighter left you in awe. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you never miss a knockout moment or exclusive behind-the-scenes story. Join our VIP Punch family and become part of a community that lives and breathes boxing. Your next favorite fight is just one click away. Comment below and tell us, which boxer or match should we cover next? We read every comment, and your suggestion could be our next video. Until next time, stay strong, stay sharp, and keep your punches VIP.